Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna just go over real quick because I forgot to record. So in case Cheryl comes back, you know, we're talking about customer service today and how important it is to treat your customers and build that relationship. And because they're one of your greatest assets, they're going to help you make more money, bring new consultants, and generate sales. So you wanted to make sure that we're reaching out to our customers and our hosts and giving them good customer service. So we're going to start by talking about the 222 method of customer service. Does anybody remember what the 222 is? So if not, I will tell you, I guess. So I know, Janice, you should know this. So 2 days after the show, send everyone who attended the party a group email within 24 hours. Thank them for coming and reiterate how much fun the party was. Remind guests about the opportunity to host their own parties by enticing them with host rewards. You want to plant the seeds for consulting opportunities. Personalize the email to your new friends with a fun snapshot. So if you're doing live parties, take pictures of them, you know, at their party, and you know, and then you can include that, you know, in the email that you send them or the text or whatever that you're sending them. So things that you can say. So I'm getting a text here from my host that I was just talking about. Okay, so words to say in an email. So the subject line can be thanks for coming. Dear new friends and amazing chefs, I wanted to extend a big thank you to all of you who came to Susie's host party last night. It was great meeting all of you, and I can't wait for the next party. Here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to share my screen so you guys can take pictures. How about that? You could take pictures of this so you don't have to write it, okay? Because I know you all want these words, right? Okay, so can you all see that? You're all muted. Okay, so we can have a fantastic time again, and you'll get some wonderful host rewards just for having people over. Doesn't that sound good? I still have a couple upcoming dates available on blah, blah, blah. So please let me know if you'd like to save one for you. And I like to give Susie Host credit for her friends booking a party. So, and by the way, did you think it looked like I was having too much fun? You know, it's simple, profitable, flexible, and fun. And two, you know, don't be afraid, you know, did it look like I was working so hard on the virtual parties? Did it look like, you know, I was having fun? So you can change these into the virtual party words too. So here's words to say when you're making a phone call. All right. So, hi guests, wanted to thank you for coming. Parties last night. It was so much fun to meet you. Put a room full of fabulous people together with some wine and great food. How can we go wrong? Honestly, I can't wait for the next party. Is it going to be at your house? Seriously though, if you're interested in hosting a party, not only is it bound to be a great time, but you'll get some amazing host rewards just for having some people over. Incredible, right? I still have a couple dates left, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing that you're going to put in an email. Any questions about these words? All right, so we'll go in 2 weeks after the party, right? 2 days, 2 weeks, and then what? What's after that? 2 months, right?
I know, yes, 2 months.
So 2 weeks after the show, what's the goal of this? You want to make sure she got her her products out of the box. You want to remind her that she has the 30-day to 30 days to ship it back. So those are the things you're going to say. Here we go. Here's the words to say in an email. Just checking on the bar pan. Have you gotten out of the box? You know, do you need here's some great recipes to try out, or you can ask if she needs good recipes. You know, well, obviously June is not double free. June this year is going to be 60% off. Have you ever thought about hosting a party? I have these dates available. Don't forget, you have 30 days from when the host received her orders to replace, refund, or exchange your products for free. And that's important that we let them know that, okay? So again, pretty much that's what you say in an email. That's the same pretty much what you're going to say in an email, and phone is pretty much the same. All right. So 2 months after the show, this is when you want to connect it. Are they in your newsletter? Tell them what's fun and new and exciting happening with the Pampered Chef. Okay. So words to say on an email. Are you guys taking pictures of these? So I don't really have to read them, because if you're taking pictures, you'll see, did you try that? Wanted to remind you, blah, blah, blah.
I'll try to post them if this is working, me taking pictures on my iPad.
Okay.
I'll try to post them.
And then, on the phone call, you're pretty much saying the same exact thing. All right. So you're asking for a booking here 2 months after the call, making sure they're happy with everything, even though they're out of the 30-day, you still have a 1 year. So it's just plain customer service. These scripts are online as well, maybe not in these words, but they're out there. Okay, so you can also use this time to check on anyone who purchased seasonings to see if they want to reorder. If you're doing calls now 2 months out, maybe they bought a Rock Crock in February, and now maybe they need the Rock Crock base, things like that. So that's another thing. And if you're more than 2 months behind doing customer care calls, then these are the, the things that they can add. Maybe they bought the rectangular baker, or maybe they bought the rectangular baker set. Maybe they want the silicone easy fit lids now to go with them. So those are the things that you could be asking them, to complete their set. Okay. So again, don't freak out. It is just a conversation. All right. So I don't think we need to, I was going to stop sharing my screen, but we'll just keep on going down. All right. So we're still working on your skills, right? Are you guys getting better with your skills? Because your skills are a major component of your business. All right. So the more you tweak your skills, the more you're going to learn about selling, host coaching, booking and recruiting, customer service, the better your business is going to be. Okay. And I think I'm finding that you guys just aren't comfortable in the words that you're saying. You know what to do. You know what to say. It's just, I feel like you guys are just struggling with how to say it. Am I correct on that?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to take practice. So you could have a binder, copy these things down, when you're taking these pictures and print them out, and then have them in front of you. Have a binder. Okay. If you're, have a binder with your objections in it. So if someone says, oh, my house is too small, you flip that and you know exactly where it's at, and you can, know exactly what to say. All right. All right. So, skills are the easiest pillar. We keep saying that because everyone can fix it at any time they need to. Okay, you can always improve on your skill. Okay, make sure you check in within 2 days after every guest. You guys are out there doing all these virtual parties. Same thing with virtual parties. You need to be checking in with these guests. 2 weeks with every guest, 2 months. We always say listening to the trainings, going to conference. We had amazing training this weekend. My mind is just still spinning from it. So, and doing lots of shows. The more you do, the better you're going to get. Okay. Skills are easily taught and easily cut. So you all can do it. So who has questions about customer service? Who's doing customer care?
I normally do call. I don't know if I do the 222, but I normally do call and check on people.
And how often do how often? After a party, excuse me, how often after a party do you check in on them?
I don't know. Normally I don't know. It's hard to tell. 'Cause it kind of tends to be whenever I get the time.
But do you see how important it is to remind them about that 30-day?
Yeah.
Because see, Kaylin, and this just reminds me about the phone call that we had today with your customer who just thought, oh, Kaylin can replace this anytime, right? But if you were making these calls and she knows about it then, because you say you have 30 days for free shipping. And then after that, you have 1 year. Okay. So when you're making those calls and letting them know this information, then they can't argue with you because you told them this information.
Well, I don't know. She's upset about not getting anything for free, and also the picture that she won at some
I know.
events.
Yeah. So someone like that too, it's just sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Well, like I said, she told me that she should still get something even if she doesn't get to the $200 mark. Well,
There's nothing we can do about it.
not the rules. I'm sorry.
Right. And if she couldn't get 200 and she's mad about it, shame on her. You still do customer care calls for the people that did order, but you don't even have those orders yet, right?
No, because she canceled on me twice with cooking parties, and then decided to turn it into a catalog because she refused to do a Facebook party.
Oh,
Yeah, well, she's
just,
yeah.
there must be something wrong.
Well, my sister actually lives down the road from her, and apparently the cops get called to her house quite often
Oh, geez.
from like them fighting and everything up there.
Oh, geez.
Kidding.
Maybe it's not worth, maybe not worth it.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. She just sounds like one of those people, so I wouldn't let it upset you. That's
And I've been doing within like the next day or that night after a party, like a home party. They've still been doing Facebook. I made like their Facebook invites or whatever, but I get on there and afterwards, like when I get home, I thank them. Like I put a little cute picture, thank you, like a Pampered Chef thing. And then I, how many people like comment after that. And then I friend everyone that comments on there.
Good.
Because I know that they're on, so they're on Facebook all the time. So,
right.
But I feel like I know them better. Like I could say, hey, so-and-so, like, or I could
post on your host page. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, right on there. Like, because I've been making everybody do a Facebook event along with invitations and whatever red stamp, so I can still post just simple posts that I steal from everybody, and then afterwards I thank them
for coming.
Like, thanks you for coming. Here's the recipe. If you didn't get to come, here's the website to order on. And I've been getting more orders. If you missed us, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You can still order.
That's good. That's a good idea.
So that's been helping.
When you have a live party, you want to reach out. They want a Facebook event. They want red stamp. You got to cover all avenues. All right.
That reminds me though, Dee, did you happen to look at that outline?
Yeah, I started to look at it. It's kind of hard because I have to pull up each individual. You know what I mean? I can't I have to scroll through each and every one. But I thought it looked good. What I saw of it, I thought it looked good. And I really don't think it's, as I said before, I don't think it's about the outline. It's how you interact. At our event that we were at this weekend, Terry, who's out on one of the training calls that April Schilling did, that I was on, she was there and she talked to people were asking her about virtual parties. And, like she said, it's that interaction. So if someone says their favorite product is a batter bowl, she goes out there and gets a picture of the batter bowl and posts it. It's that interaction, that connection, reaching out to people. And, you know, she put us in a mock party, the people that were there, and I really don't see any difference in the post yet. Have you, Janice, are you on the mock party? Did you get
Yeah, I'm on.
Now, I do want to find out, because she does get her host to get her bookings, but I asked her to put me on that booking thing, but she didn't add me yet. Did you see that? Someone commented on the mock party.
Oh, no.
So I'm gonna tag her and make sure she adds me to that.
Okay. Yeah, and the posts seem like all the other posts that everybody else is posting.
Yeah.
But she gets on there live. She was outside live, just random. She's not necessarily cooking. She's live.
I have to get dressed tomorrow and go out and get cleaned up so I could go live. That's my problem. If you see what I look like during the day, like, oh my God, I can't go live. And if I don't get this hair done soon, next God. So like, I'm embarrassed to go live. But yeah, so going live, just saying, hey, if I was at a party, you'd see me, but here I am live. Just wanted you to know that I'm the consultant doing the party, blah, 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 those kinds of things. So, all right, girls. Well, we will talk the next Wednesday at 7:00. Make sure you do your homework and get on. Janice, let me know when you can talk this coming week.
Okay.
Because you won't be with me this weekend.
I know.
Having your own personal coaching calls the whole way.
I know. I'm being, drilled the whole way, 4-hour drive.
I was not.
He's a no.
So,
Yeah. Anytime, yeah.
All right, well, all right, girls. Well, have a great Easter. I can't believe
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. So, Cheryl, we missed you. And
Where is she?
I know. So, she couldn't be on. So, all right. Well, have a great night. Talk to you later.
Okay. See y'all.
Bye.